Hey everyone, Kevin here. Welcome back to the channel, Missouri Clark Life. So when I first started my YouTube channel, one of the things that I wanted to do was, as our flowers and everything at the beginning of the year start, I always wanted to do like a tour of the yard and kind of show everybody how things progress. Unfortunately, this side of the yard's kind of a mess because I just got that old garage tore down and I've got a bunch of junk right in there that when the new garage goes up that I'll get it out of the yard and put it in the garage once it's done. But just want to do a quick tour. It's been really a crazy spring. We've had some cold weather, had some frost, and we've had a lot of rain here lately. So with the garage project and a bunch of other stuff that's been going on, kind of neglected the flower beds and the yard. So today I got out and I kind of took care of some of the flower beds, but I just wanted to show everyone the beginning. We've got several different types of ornamental grasses that are out through there. Our hibiscus are starting to come up. We got about 3 varieties of hibiscus. Let's see, and this is one of our favorite flower beds right here. This has been a work in progress for years now. Keep changing it on and off. It's got several different types of flowers in there. Won't go into detail on all the different flowers and everything, but just wanted to show everybody how it's going. We got kind of a late start on the garden for the plain fact of the weather and some other things going on, but I finally got some of our tomato plants we got planted, and we got some cucumber plants that we got planted, and let's see, we got pepper plants done. But there's going to be more stuff. We got green beans, watermelon, some other stuff that once we get more time we can get out here and get them planted. But the cattle panels here, this one right there is going to be for our cucumbers, and they'll travel up on both sides of that, and then they'll be real easy to pick. This cattle panel here, I've got 2 varieties of cherry tomatoes, one on each side. They'll both climb up that, and it'll be easy to get to the little cherry tomatoes. There's a yellow cherry and a red cherry that's going to be growing on that. They really spread out, so we just did 1 plant on each side. And then for quite a while now, our one thing about the cool weather we've had is our romaine and spinach in these tubs has just gone crazy. So we've been eating a ton of salads here lately. That's our spinach, and then that's our romaine. I think this is called short stalk romaine, not sure. So one of our flower beds, it just really was a mess, and I got out there today and straightened a lot of it up to get a lot of the weeds out. And this is our hosta flower bed. It was just packed full of weeds, so I finally got it cleared out. I'll get the garden hose out here and I'll wash off these blocks and the little mat there. All of that's kind of like a weed barrier. So got all the weeds cleared out of that, and it'll start looking a lot prettier once our hostas start going. And then this part here, we have our iris, peonies. There's some other plants in here, but I can't remember the name of them right now. Our little bird bath, all that. Several different varieties of iris out in here. One place that is the front of the house flower bed, it's kind of our second favorite flower bed. We spend a lot of time on it too. So this is our front flower bed. Several varieties of flowers here. A couple of concrete statues that I got. I actually got both those statues at a yard sale. That little statue there, the little boy sitting there, is from a yard sale. A lot of our stuff that we get, we catch at yard sales. And then some of these rocks here are actually from Colorado, right around the Arkansas River in Colorado, which is pretty cool. And let's see, we'll go up here. I know this is probably a boring video to a lot of people, but as our flowers progress through the summer, a lot of this stuff will look pretty cool. It's cool to us anyway, something to do. We'll come out here. got our bird boxes. We've got about 6 bird boxes right now. This one here's got titmice that have a nest in it, and definitely got babies because they've been in and out quite a bit. This is kind of a wild flower bed that we got. We got it all fenced in because deer, they travel through here quite a bit, and they just mow this down if I didn't. Got some old cattle skulls up here. Old rock pile. All the cattle skulls are real except for that one. That's kind of obvious. That's a store-bought one. Our magnolia trees. I didn't get out here when they was blooming real good and get a real good video of those. And we got our pine trees that are doing. We got 2 pine trees that aren't doing very well. The other ones are doing pretty good. So anyway, it's definitely been a crazy spring. Like I say, there's been a lot of stuff go on for us this spring, so it's been a slow start to try and get the yard going. This backyard though, this is our favorite spot. We got our deck up here. I think it was 2 weeks ago, I got our hanging baskets out. Our hummingbirds are back. That's really cool too. But I'll definitely be glad when the garage is built and I can get some of this unsightly stuff. We had to cover up the lawnmower and ATV with the tarp to keep it out of the weather. So that mess there will be gone eventually when the garage is built. So anyway, just wanted to show everybody what our yard's starting to look like. Had time to do a quick video. Really nice day. We had a break in the rain today and everything, so I was able to get out and take care of some stuff. So hope this was a fairly interesting video to some of you. And if you will go way back on the channel, if you go to actually visit the channel and go way back, you'll see how some of this yard, you know, was a long time ago and how it's changed. So anyway, I'm Kevin. I'm going to kick back for a while. Done enough work for today, and we will talk to y'all later. By all means, subscribe and share our channel. See you later.